estimate. So if it's like, it'll say like southwest low, low and close or something like that. And so it's like low altitude. I think it's like 0 to 2,000 feet or something like that, and like near you somewhere, and like the cardinal direction from you. But it won't give you like exact like location.
All right, I'm good to go. I'm ready for World War II action.
All right. What was that server, Woo?
Storm of War.
Storm of War.
Yeah, it's. I just realized it's in Germany, so let me know if the ping's bad for you guys. But it's like the only like populated like World War II server that I ever find.
Oh, so blue is actually red. He's your.
Yeah, there's a.
I love it. I never thought of that. The Germans would want to be Germans.
Yeah, it's true.
Funny.
Oh, what were the baddies?
Yeah, it tends to skew more towards like the red. There's like, well, it looks like there's only like 4 blue guys, but
Yeah.
it should be fun. I mean, they're like the German planes are freaking. They're like vultures. They'll just like they like to do like the boom and zoom stuff. So they'll just like circle overhead like vultures and look out for like American planes and just like dive in and like take pot shots at them.
And then be
What
gone.
port are we taking off from?
Yeah, basically.
Which airport do you guys want?
Loading in now. I think the airports. I think they're like they both have. There's airports that have both. If you're gonna fly Spitties, Joe, I think there's an airport that has both Spitties and P-51s in it.
I don't have a 51, so that's all I got. Also, I'm flying the training one, and I'll just be bait.
Is there a Spitty at Boozeville?
No.
A lot of Mustangs. Tires. Yeah, there are. There's there's 4. Oh, not but.
Where?
Yeah, just keep going down. It's order of aircraft, not location. Or I guess order. I don't know. I can't make sense of how they're organized.
That's Basenville.
Boozeville?
BEU.
Oh.
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 I think we could. I mean, we could take off and then link up at that big river.
Let me look at that map because I have no idea where this is. Oh, they get one on this one once.
I broke the game, guys.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
Is it restarting?
It might be. Might just like. Yeah, looks like everyone, like a bunch of people disconnected, and I think it restarted.
So there are no. Okay, where are the Spitfires?
Let me take a look at the map. So if you're looking at the map, I think so. The Spitfires. I know along that western, like that, like where Brucheville, Boozeville, Azeville. I think there's Spitfires there because anywhere to the east of that delta, anywhere to the east of that delta on like by Brucheville, I think it's like all like German.
We got like Needs, Ore Point, Tangier, St. Croix, Basenville. You said that's a good one.
Boozeville. Wait, I'm looking for needs or point. I recognize that name.
Chaley, Ford AF.
Do you have Asville, Joe, for Spitties?
No.
I was trying to
Oh
match
wow,
up the
needs or
location.
point. Needs or point is all the way up in in Britain.
What about Tangier?
Tangier is all
Tangier.
the way up in Britain. Yeah.
I picked the wrong damn airplane, didn't I, guys?
It's weird that they
There
separated them like that.
has to be something in France.
What about Chaley? I can get in a T-51D. I don't know how to start it. I won't be able to shoot anything, but at least I can be nearby. I don't know.
If you can get a Spitty going, you can get a Mustang going.
I'm gonna use my service pistol.
Yeah, man. Pull out your sword. I remember how to do this now.
Actually, that's not gonna work because nothing is bound for it once again. I'm just gonna. I guess I just gotta book it across the channel.
No, well, looking like there's Summerview. Um, that's in France. It's all the way to the east.
What about Lung-sur-Mer?
Yeah, that definitely sounds French.
Checklist.
Well, I spawned in and there's an enemy 12 millimeter nearby. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna book it up the coast to Boozeville.
Okay.
Keybinds are all screwed up. It's gonna take me a second here.
I logged in. I'm at an enemy airport, and there's things in the air nearby. 12 millimeter crap. Yeah, we'll see.
What? You spawned at Long-sur-Mer, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, I see where that is.
That's right.
Oh, the server's hardcore. It won't even let you go in F2.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Hi guys, my flight's gonna be delayed. I need a new plane. something bad happened.
So are they like shooting at you? The
No, I killed myself, and now I'm got severe lag. I don't know what's going on here.
it's probably the location of this server.
It's like my rudder trim was just completely wrong.
Magneto's right.
Terry, is that you to my left with your engine off?
Yeah.
Okay.
All my bindings were erased, so I'm going through.
You ever crash so bad that DCS is just like, no, we're done for the night.
You don't deserve to be here. How do you set the parking brake in this thing? I can't remember how to do it.
It's that black, just above the rocket switch. There's like a black park brake, like pull out.
Right. Like, do you hold the brakes in, then pull it out?
Yeah, pull it out, hold the brakes in, release the brakes, and then let go of the of that that it'll hold itself out.
Not doing it right. If I pull the thing out, then push the brakes in, release the lever, it stays. And then when I release the toe brakes, it goes back in.
So pull that out, push the toe brakes in, and then release the toe brakes, and then let go of the lever.
All the way in.
Oh wait, we could also spawn up in the UK and take off from a airport in the UK with an airfield in the UK with Cho.
Well, let me know because I haven't started yet.
Want to do that, Terry? We could take off from Kingsmere wait, hold on one second.
Ford AF.
Fort AF. Yep.
Okay, I'm down. I'm relearning how to start this thing, so.
We'll do Ford AF then.
Okay. The thing about these things, they start up so fast.
I'm having a hard time.
Trying to remember the steps and stuff.
I've got the checklist. I just forgetting what's what in here. Card. Oh, it's the red knob. Okay. This thing calls it the fuel shutoff. Is that the fuel booster?
Fuel shut off. I think it's that red knob. That should be by like your left knee.
Okay, I forgot that last time. The oxygen diluter.
Doesn't sound important.
I don't remember ever flipping that switch, honestly.
Yeah, I don't flip that switch either.
About the oil dilute.
I don't flip that one either. The only ones I flip are the fuel booster, prime it for 2 seconds, ignition to both, fuel pump on, and then the 4 switches on the right, like the generator, battery, gun heating, pitot. And that should be it. And then the starter.
Okay. Got her going, but this is embarrassing. Brakes were backwards.
Oh, like the they're inverted for the binding.
I got it started and I couldn't get the brake set because my bindings were screwed up, and then it flipped 90 degrees and I couldn't get out of the hanger. I think my brakes are still screwed up because I can't set the parking brake.
So you pull out the lever, toe brakes in, toe brakes out, and then let go, and it doesn't stay.
No.
Pulled out.
Actually, they look good now. And you do that with power off, right?
Yeah. I do it. Actually, no. I do it with power off. Yep. You'll know they're engaged when you see like like a little bit of silver sticking out from behind like the parking brake lever, whatever you call that thing.
Yeah, I can get it to stay out like that if I release the handle with my brakes engaged, but then when I release the brakes, it pops back in. So I'm just gonna hold them. Spin here.
Where are you guys on the airfield?
I think I'm on the southeast side. My nose is pointing like 320. Probably like number 19, 18, or 17 if you're looking at like the F10 map. Where are you at, Joe?
I don't know. Give me a second.
You at Ford? Okay.
Are chocks on? Oh, they don't have any views available, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I guess I'll start taxing to the nearest runway I see.
Is there a parking brake in the plane besides that one?
Oh, that's it.
My brakes are... Alright.
You might be. Are they? They might be inverted, like the axis in your bindings. I always have to like invert them every time I rebind mine.
This is acting weird now.
Are you guys taking off?
Yep, I'm taking off. I'm gonna circle the airfield.
Alright, I gotta land again. I forgot to bind my trim.
Copy.
Thought for sure I could jump this thing. The sun's coming up.
Yeah, they must have restarted the server.
Alright, flaps are up.
There's a pretty mean crosswind when I took off.
I think I've seen show. Still on the road, Mike Chuck?
I am.
It is. It's on your front left. It's on your outside left knee, kind of connected to the nose trim, pitch trim. Yep. Visually, Terry. The G key should bring it up too.
Nope, no one.
You guys see the flames coming out of your exhaust? It looks awesome. It's like a butane torch.
Oh, mine? Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that feature.
Alright, so I'm just refreshing myself. So 2400 is what we're currently at.
Yeah, when I'm cruising, I'm at about 2,700 RPM or 2,400 RPM and like 3,000 manifold pressure. It's basically just stay in the green. But I think what's more important is making sure that your temps aren't the third gauge underneath the RPM doesn't go. Your temps stay in the green as much as possible. Only unless you're like dogfighting or need to do something where you have to like use a lot of boost your pressure, your RPM to like fight, do some dogfighting or some sort of maneuver. But as long as you're in the green there, you should be good. Like you could kick up the manifold pressure for a little bit or the RPMs until you start like leaving the green on the temp.
Great guys, I'm not visual.
We should be on the southeast side of the airfield, just feet wet.
They're airborne, something in the air down the coast to the west. High.
So 2 of them?
Well, I don't see them anymore, but no, I don't know where you guys are. Where are you guys in reference to that boat? Oh, I see you guys. I got you.
Should we keep doing what we're doing or turn this over?
Yeah. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing.
What I missed, I can't get my medical.
You switch on your gyro on the left, fixed or gyro.
I got it. I got it.
Underneath the ignition toggle on in the center panel, there's the gun camera sight switch. You flip that to up.
How did I go?
Alright, I'm in trail of you guys, but I can't really keep up.
Where are we going?
I want to go. I guess I'll just go south. We have to cross the channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think all the fun stuff's on the other side. And basically, I think once we get to the other side, we just gotta, if we want to do air, just keep an eye out for stuff.
Should we climb or?
Yeah, we can do that.
That might be sick.
What?
Did you pick that livery or is that what you had?
It's what it had. It should be the same. Yeah. Oh, I see you, Joe.
I'm gonna shackle over to the left.
I still need to get used to like constantly trimming.
Did he ever use any like direction finding or tracking stuff on his map?
No, I mean, I've just been trying to like make sense of the compass and kind of like using visual cues of like of landmarks out of my canopy. Right, so if you go on the F10 comp menu, there's a selection for like a location of friendly units, and that'll tell you like where friendlies are in relation to you, like their cardinal direction. And then something just came up from your location. Okay, radar report south of us, max range, medium altitude, unknown type. So that's probably like a German.
Who's in the lead here?
Terry.
I have no idea.
You should have seen us in Expresso's mission the other night.
Yeah.
I'm almost waiting for my engine.
They're doing good. I mean, look. I mean, my temps are good, so your temps should be good if we're doing this speed.
Yeah, what I don't understand is the difference in manifold pressure and where it says to me at 36 on the pressure, between 400 and then but if I do anything, they both like I can't get both of them to match.
Yeah. So as you increase your manifold, your RPM, like it'll as you increase your manifold pressure, your RPM will also change. So like I'm decreasing to like 30 my manifold pressure to like 3,000 right now, and it's bringing my RPM down into the green.
And you're doing that with the black ball problem.
No, so yep. So what I do is I usually when I fly this thing, I try to keep my like from takeoff, I'll keep my RPM at 27, and then I'll just use my manifold. I'll just pretty much use my like throttle or my manifold pressure more than change my RPM. Unless I need to like climb drastically, or if I'm dogfighting, then I'll like boost up my RPM to higher numbers.
All I know is the trim is sensitive on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, isn't your stick in the Spitfire like a shape funny, isn't it?
It's like an oval.
Yeah.
It's like a real yoke.
Yeah, I like to have options when I grasp my joystick.
Yeah, once I take off, I'll revert my rudder to center, and I'll bring my nose trim back up, and then I'm just keeping an eye on the trim, whatever the trim gauge, just to like the lower left of the center. I'm like always like adjusting my rudder trim.
Hey guys, we got a contact high 2 to 3 o'clock. Really far away, so you got that big cloud and a little short cloud beneath it. It's on the right hand side in the blue. It's pretty far away. It looks like maybe no factor.
Wow, how do you see that, dude? Yeah, man.
I don't know. I'm allergic to dying. I'm like a wounded caribou out in the wild, and I can see all around me. And there's a sick ship directly 3 o'clock.
It could be the bombers that we're supposed to escort. When I jumped in, I saw there was pop up like some bombers going south that that needed escort.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
I'm gonna go over there and kill them.
Yeah.
Protect them.
Choco, you mind moving us over there?
Yep, I'm cutting under you guys. Tack turn to the right here.
Copy. Take right.
Yeah, because that single target is moving closer to those bombers, so he might be a bogey. Unsure.
Okay, I see the sick ship.
The single is dead on my nose. Co-altitude.
I do not see that single.
Alright, what for bombers?
45 degrees down, right on the horizon. 45 degrees down and to the left. Now he's about 30. He's gonna be coming under the bombers here in about 15 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I see him.
Dead
now.
on the horizon.
Looks like he might be closer to us than the bombers.
Yeah, it might be a no
Above that small
factor.
cloud.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he's coming this way, it looks like.
I'm starting to see Mirage. It's alright.
That single is low, and see where that little peninsula is? He's about to hit that cloud on the peninsula to our 1 o'clock.
Yep, I got him. I see him. Yeah, he's probably a friendly.
Yeah, we'll just push for these bombers. They're way up there.
Headed our way.
That's a friendly report?
I think that's a enemy report because it says unknown type.
Gotcha, let's get some altitude then. Wait a second, when did I come flightly? No, just because I can see shit doesn't mean I get to be flightly. I hate you guys. Alright.
Angels. Oh, they're Angels 21. Wow. Over the Isle of Wight. Okay. Yeah, this is. I think this is the Isle of Wight, right to our right. Okay, I lost the bombers.
They're still dead ahead. Come slightly left to intercept here. What?
My engine turned off.
Oh no.
Sure, it's maybe your supercharger's coming on.
No, my blade's not spinning.
Oh no.
What do you want to do? You want us to turn back or?
Got bomber ship attacked. Nice that they get started.
Yeah, I don't see these bombers anymore, Joe.
They're right above us, about 1 o'clock high. Actually, coming straight ahead now.
Oh, I see him. Okay. Well, there's a lot of them. And my supercharger's kicked in.
I have a light on in my cockpit that says, "Do not take off if this light is on." It is 100% on.
Where'd we take off from? Forward Air Force? Where's that on the map?
Forward. That's like all the way in Britain. What you can do, Terry, if you want to take off at Bouville, or the first place we spawned in on, because we're heading that way anyway, and then fly north and intercept us.
Oh, I'm losing my engine. Hang on.
Attempts are climbing.
I'm getting either very bad audio artifacts or the engine's about to go. Alright, well, good luck on the mission.
Is it chugging?
It's still doing stuff, I just can't hear it. I don't know what... Yeah, RPM's going down, fluctuating.
Is your supercharger on? The toggle on the it should be on your right center console. It's like a little a nub that should be pointing up.
Oh yeah, we're good now. Thank you. What did that do?
Nice.
Your supercharger on because we're super high up. We're at like Angels 21 now. Angels, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Here, so
Yeah.
that you gotta make sure it's on so that it turns on. Like it should turn on automatically, but I guess maybe you have to switch off.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Should that be on at low altitude too, or no?
Yeah, I think it's automatic. So when you're at low altitude, it'll turn itself off.
Alright, I have the visual U. I'm still going to try to gain altitude above these bombers a little bit here. But not
Copy.
lead. I'll just follow what you want since you're out front.
I'll just follow. I'm just gonna stick close to these bombers until we get to France and maybe link up with Terry by then.
Frankia.
Terry, what the hell did you sign me up for?
Oh, I'm losing engine again. Help me.
It was not my fault.
So, I don't know if you saw my my message, since I think you're flying, but there is no Caucasus.
There's no Clearfield map?
No.
Why not? I thought we had one.
No, not a dynamic one, no.
There is one.
I need at least a month to get that ready, minimum.
Okay, hold on. Let me just jump out here.
I think maybe Snowfox.
I'm just going to work below you guys.
Oh, hey, you running okay now?
So what do we need on the map to run Clearfield? Let me check the user files because I think there is one.
So there is one,
Yeah.
but it is not something that you could do